In the heart of New Zealand's North Island, there are caves where underground rivers roar beneath what looks like a sky speckled with twinkling stars. 7 years ago, I floated through Ruakuri Cave surrounded by sparkling glowworms, and to this day, it's still one of my favorite travel memories of all time. I've been touring the South Island of New Zealand with my best friend Justin for 2 weeks now, but we couldn't leave New Zealand without diverting to the North Island to return to Waitomo and see the Ruakuri glowworms again.
Oh, this is amazing!
After reaching out to the Blackwater Rafting Company, they ended up inviting us on 2 private excursions into the cave, and they even provided us with lodging. Massive flooding hit the island right as we arrived, but they still managed to get us into safe parts of the cave with a custom adventure through areas not affected by the high water. I am exploding with excitement to share this incredible place with you, so stick around for an adrenaline rush in an underground river, nighttime hikes through a glowworm forest, and a friendly wheelchair-accessible walk through this magical underground masterpiece.
We are on our way to the Glowworm Caves. The road that gets there is flooded, but we've been instructed to drive through the flood. Center of the road.
This is it?
So this is it.
Oh.
What, are you disappointed?
Yeah.
Justin, this is a lot.
You can still see the stripes, so it's not that one.
We're gonna see glowworms. Glowworms are so cute, I can't wait. We're at Ruakuri Cave, and there's glowworms in here. There's gorgeous stalactites. Stalagmites.
All of those.
Oh my gosh, I'm getting it right. So we're gonna go do a little tour in here, and I'm excited because I love caves. He's never been like a big cave guy, so I'm hoping to convert him. So we're actually going that way?
Yeah, that way and then that way and then that way and then back.
Cool.
Yeah, and down a bit. So come on in. One of the really important concepts when they were designing this tour was that it needed to be wheelchair accessible. To make it even more special, this is a solar-powered wheelchair accessible cave with glowworms, and I'm pretty sure that's the only one on the planet.
I feel like I'm in a movie.
Some of the sounds you hear, you can also hear when you watch The Hobbit. They did some sound recordings here for the movie. What we'll see is only about 1/3 of the cave. There's so much more. Hopefully you get to see a bit more tomorrow, if the water behaves. There's lots of different ways into this cave. There's 9 entrances, but most of them are either vertical or wet. The only one that's actually open and dry, they realised far too late that it was actually an ancient burial ground. Once they understood a bit more about that, there was an opportunity to recognise and protect that area. In order to keep the old tours going, they had to find a new location, new entry. And so we're meeting up with the passage that was only discovered in 1968. Then we go down a bit further and meet up with the older cave tour that started in 1904. And then we go close to the old entrance, which was found 400 or 500 years ago, all the while surrounded by limestone, which is 30 million years old.
As we made our way deep into the cave, the walls and ceiling started to twinkle, and we were relieved to see that the floodwaters hadn't swept away the sweet little creatures we were there to see. Glowworms catch their food by creating dangly, sticky strings that ensnare flying insects. Their shiny nets create a fascinating underground landscape that I could have happily spent the entire night photographing.
Right there, that little white thing, looks a little bit like Australia. That's actually a scallop shell. About 30 million years ago, when most of New Zealand was underwater, there was a shallow sea here full of marine life, which means marine death as well. All these creatures that die, you get the remains, skeletons, shells, bones and teeth that settle on the ocean floor and eventually transforming into rock. That 60 down below, that actually tells us we're pretty close to our operating limit for Blackwater rafting. So if all you can see is run, then that's all you should do.
Well, that's absolutely terrifying. I do not think we'll be Blackwater rafting tomorrow because that's...
The water went up fast.
Wow.
For the Māori people, a lot of them in this area believed that when you were born, you come from the earth. So when you die, you return to the earth. Caves became fairly special and spiritual areas. That's why some were used for burials. It was a privilege to be buried in a cave. Tradition, when you're going into any sacred area, before you leave back into the normal world, the tradition was to take the water and just to do a simple hand washing and to cleanse before you come back, so that you're not bringing anything from the sacred area into the normal world.
I can't believe it's light out. I feel like it's so easy to just completely lose track of all time in there because it's so dark and sparkly. How was that, Justin?
Best cave I've been.
We are back at the homestead and now we get to go make food in the kitchen and relax a little bit in our cabin with our gorgeous view. Look at the view from our cabin. Good morning from the cabins at the homestead. This is where we stayed last night. We had a little cabin and access to a kitchen and laundry facilities, and there's showers and bathrooms in the building over here, and it was perfect for us. This morning, as the sun was coming up, we were watching a beekeeper pull some honeycomb from their beehives here, and he moved it into a little display case in the homestead that lets you see the bees at work. They sell their own fresh honey here. We have a change of plans this morning because it rained all night. So the Blackwater rafting adventure at the Waitomo caves is canceled for today. The whole area over here is beautiful and there's lots of things to do. So we're gonna make the most of our time here and see if we can Blackwater raft tomorrow, maybe? There's a kitty cat here, but I think I scared it. I got too excited. Please don't leave, I love you. You're my friend, my pal. A free activity that you can do in the area is the Ruakuri Bushwalk, and it's just open to the public. And at night, apparently you can see glowworms in the trees and in the forest. We missed the opportunity to do that in Milford, and so we decided to come out tonight to see if we can see some glowworms outdoors in the forest. And it is so muddy. No one's even using the car park because it's just chewed to bits. It's been raining a lot. Oh, that's why it's so muddy. I bet the water from this river got all the way up there.
If it starts raining, we gotta get out.
Oh yeah, we could get flooded. I am 90% sure that this is where the Blackwater rafting experience ends. The water is indeed too deep. This is not...
If that happens tomorrow, it makes me a little nervous. The dark tubing thing.
I actually went up in here the last time I was in New Zealand, and it was one of the coolest and freakiest things ever. You just gotta trust me, Justin. I promise it's okay.
Thanks. Ow.
You okay?
Yeah.
Oh man, look how big it is in here. It looks like nothing from the outside, but it's actually really big in here. Oh, I remember this place. We found this by accident. Oh, cool. How do you like your first solo cave exploration, Justin? Are you scared?
I'm not a fan of caves.
Are you scared? I love it in here.
I'm not scared.
You're not scared, you're just not happy. I don't like cave exploring anymore. I don't like it, I don't like it, I don't like it. What are those?
Look how big they are compared to my hand.
No. I hate it. I hate it.
Now I'm excited.
Oh my god, they're moving. Oh my god, they're everywhere. Get me out of here, get me out of here, get me out of here. That went from okay to not okay so fast. No, spider cave. Not okay. Good walking, Justin. Yesterday, our guide Logan told us that this was voted the best short hike in New Zealand. It's 30 minutes to an hour. It is so lush and beautiful, and the river is kind of raging today because of all the floodwaters. It's so short and sweet. I love it. I love the sounds. Oh my god, it just like all of a sudden, the whole forest is just lit up. Oh, I feel like I'm in a movie. I feel like I'm an Avatar. Oh my gosh, they're everywhere. What? Dude, this is incredible. It's really something else to just be wandering through the forest, surrounded by glowworms. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. I love it here. I want to live in this sparkling, gorgeous forest forever. Oh, this is amazing. Oh, that's so weird. That's so weird.
Whoa, whoa, I caught it doing its thing, doing the weird thing it does, the little whoop. I caught the whoop. I did.
It's such a weird movement to be paired with the fact that its butt glows. All right, give me one more good gloop, buddy. Oh, so weird. Oh, gross. Oh, that was a big one. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That's so weird. What are you doing, bud? Oh my God, he caught something. He took like a filament and then he turned it into goop. He's making his little goop dingle dangles.
Oh, he's making the little beads. Look at you go, buddy.
Nice job. You're making your little net and you're gonna catch some good food. Good job, buddy. I got pictures of their goopy little intestines and I couldn't be happier. It is past 11 p.m. and we have to be up so early tomorrow, so we are gonna go to bed. Good night. Today we get to do something that I am so excited about that I can hardly contain myself. We are going Blackwater rafting. It takes all the magic of the glowworms that I've been so excited about this whole trip and adds adventure and fun to it. We're done with this.
Get that energy out.
No, I can't. This energy will stay at this level the whole day.
No.
You are as calm as I am not calm, okay? So the first thing that we have to do is we have to put on wetsuits. But if you get cold easily, they have fleeces. So I'm gonna put on a fleece under mine, because I'm a big baby.
I am excited and a little nervous.
Oh, Justin, you're gonna be okay. This tour is not normally something that you can film. There's no cameras allowed. If you do this, you cannot film this. I can film this because I was invited to come film this, which I'm still very giddy about.
Now there's a good way to jump and a bad way to jump.
Yes.
We like to show you the good way.
Now we're all ready to go goofing off in the cave. The bugs are singing and the birds are warning us that the water in the cave is rising.
Wow. Awesome. Let's go in.
Into the cave.
On a normal day, the Blackwater rafting experience involves tubing through a labyrinth of passageways, jumping off of underground waterfalls, and floating peacefully beneath the glowworms. The water in parts of the cave was still too high for the normal tour, so our guides helped us navigate the parts of the cave that were safe for us to see. Their knowledge and caution kept us protected and having fun.
This is why we didn't go this way. There's too much water coming through that section.
Wow, I kind of want to just like slide down this.
Go for it.
What was your anxiety level on that one, Justin?
That was good.
That was okay?
Good exposure therapy.
Oh my God, what is that?
Fire.
No, don't touch it! The power of the water right now is completely ridiculous. Wow. On the 5-hour tour, you exit the tour of that waterfall, but not today. No, sir, not today. We are being sent on a solo mission. We are going into
We did it!
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
That was so phenomenal. I appreciate y'all on a level I cannot even explain. Thank you. We are back at the Waitomo Homestead. We're gonna back up photos and videos of our adventures today and have a nice lunch. And then I think we're gonna go to Hobbiton. It almost tastes like a soy sauce. What is that?
It's balsamic vinaigrette.
It's good.